Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Legend of Vox Machina Season 2, Episode 8. So, last time we had our party is split as we knew beforehand, but it officially is. We now know that Scanlan, Grog, and Pike are in just Taldore, whereas we have the rest of the group in the Fey Realm. And they met Garmelie, which is awesome. So glad he's here. And right at the end of the episode, they stumbled across, I say stumbled, led by Garmelie to Singorn, where the twins' parent is. Yeah, very, very interesting stuff. We had Grog being tiny because Craven Edge was destroyed and decided to take him with him, but didn't fully take him. But as Grog said, this is worse than death. But I'm excited, guys. So let's just jump into it, shall we? It was so much hilarity in the last episode. My eyes are still like burning a little bit from laughing so much. My eyes are watering and everything. So let's just get into this one. All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Singorn. I didn't check who voiced Garmelie. If it was, it didn't really sound like Matt, but wouldn't be the first time I didn't recognize. Nice melons. What a thing to have. Pretty crazy. Trying to avoid guards. Yeah. Those damn pixies. Fucked. Alright. Vasar. Why does Ambassador take so long to write? I wanted to write down his name real fast. I was like, Ambassador. Goddamn big words. Why can't I just be like Grog and not know how to write? We need to get our big boy back. Seeing him all buff and strong in the opening. Alright. The waiting room. Of course, Percy. Hmm. Oh, we got the line. Oh, yes. Hey. Oh my god, are they gonna... Uh... Yo. She did nothing wrong. Yep. Oh. Oh. There he is. Well, great start. Oh! Yes. So this is where they went. No. I fucked up. It's gonna roll that thing in the door? What can this thing go and do for you? And who are you? Oh, just... Ah, he knows of it. What an asshole, man. Hmm. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh no! It's a suppository. Oh no! Oh no, the Scanlan. Oh my god. Scanlan was like, oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh. What a great cut. Oh god. I don't know how to spell suppository, so I tried. Oh, yes, this part too. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Ooh, shit. Damn. Shit. Alright. Asking the hard questions. Uh, so good. Nice. Aw, cool. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, this is looking shade murky. Ugh. Shit. That's right, Sondor is the name. Alright. Yeah. Not a dream. Oh. Oh no. Did he take that suppository for no reason? Oh my god. Hmm. She's still saying buddies. Interesting. Huh. It's probably just me not understanding something. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she has one of her ranger abilities. Either that or it has to do with Sondor letting her stride through. But she had a ranger ability in the campaign that let her traverse through like difficult terrain without being hindered. Bye. Oh shit! It closed on her. Interesting. All right. Come on, Vex. This is cool though. Jeez. Well, no interference. Oh, even blocking their mouths. I like the little echo in his voice. Ah, twisting the memories. Interesting. This is definitely not good. Oh, oh, that's cool. That was another good line. There it is. Yes, touch his butt. I mean, grab the dagger. Ooh, belongs to someone else. Yes. Yes! And of course, he catches Percy right after. No, you need me. Oh. Oh, shit. Nice. Nice. Cool. I like how she threw it and it came back. That's awesome. Oh shit. Got some treants. With a druid. We gonna get a sunbeam? Is that what she's looks pretty bright? Cool. I like how you just created the arrow. Oh, that was the bramble shot, wasn't it? Nice. Awesome. That was cool. Jeez. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it didn't break the bowstring doing that. Shit. Does she not have... Maybe that's where she... Oh. Okay. That might be the blazing bowstring, too. Oh, that's what she's doing. Okay. Oh, the music. Yeah. That's right. I forgot that's what she did. She did that in the campaign, too, where she went Fire Elemental. Super effective. Alright. Back up our girl. Cool. Oh no, her arrows! Oh shit! She's just falling now. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ugh. Oh shit, the goop is... Oh no, her bow! Oh shit! Come on. Oh, yes. Nice. Right in the wound that she opened up earlier. Hell yeah. I mean, this was definitely... It's crazy that it was basically all her that did it. And there's the bow. Definitely a big part of Vex's story was here, though. Hmm. Oh, shit. He shows up again. They mentioned the theater. Nice. Nice. Uh. Well, alright. Our Fey Realm journey is done. We get to see? Hey, we get to see. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh. Yeah, why there? Oh. Uh, yeah. Ooh. Is this a stimulation? Wait, did he have his muscles back right there? Or was that just his, like, still broad shoulders? Oh, shit. I need to go back. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 8. Right at the end there, did... Hold on. I didn't really notice. I want to go... Okay, he's still lethargic there. Right? I want to listen, too. Okay. Alright. Never mind. I mean, it's still like he looks back to his self a little bit. Like his back muscle, like his shoulder muscles are insane going up to his neck. So they said he needed like stimulation. So like I wasn't sure if that resolve, that look on his face, like right there and everything, was enough to like stimulate his muscles and bring him back. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe it is, and we'll find out next episode, or maybe it's not, and that's fine too. But yeah, okay. Another great episode. We got to see Vex and Vax's father, obviously being the shit he is. It's crazy because uh it's I don't know if I guess I should wait for the spoiler discussion to talk about that. It's so hard to decide, like, what, like, to me, it's not a big deal if I were to say this part, but for other people, it might be a big deal, so I'll wait, so. But yeah, father, an asshole. I actually just wrote down one of my notes is, like, shit father and everything. But while waiting to see the father, we had one of the best lines in the show, which was Percy talking about nobles and how none of them deserve you and stuff like that. I probably butchered the line a little bit, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That line in the campaign when he said that was just so perfect. It was amazing. And like and then followed up by the title being given in the campaign. That was a freaking awesome moment too. Oh man. No offense to the animation, but I actually think that the way it was handled in the campaign was a little bit better than the way it was handled here, and I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, that was so good. I'm so glad they incorporated it here, or at least tried to. Like I said, albeit not as good, but still great. I loved hearing it. So, um, I liked them seeing Valora and managing to put on a face for her, because obviously it's weird for them, but it's not Valora's fault, right? Like, because it's weird for them being their like half sister. It's someone that they ran away, so they weren't really raised much by their father because he was an asshole. Yet he probably treats Valora better. There's probably a little bit of like jealousy and anger there, and you could definitely like see it a little bit with like the hesitation for the twins and everything. But then they, you know, in their own heads, they're probably also thinking, it's not her fault. So Don't need to take your angers out on your father on this poor girl. So I liked that Vax jumped right in and was like being nice to her and everything. Vex stayed kind of quiet, but at least she didn't say anything too. So I mean, well, I say anything bad. She did like say a little bit, but yeah. Oh man, the the acquisition of Fenthras was really cool. As I mean, this isn't a big deal to say. It was obviously more of a group effort in the campaign, everyone fighting it and everything, but it was still very cool to see it this way because it was very much a story moment getting this bow for Vexalia and everything. So having it here where she's the main one fighting him and really the only one fighting him in the animation, it's it was pretty cool and well done. So I really appreciated the whole encounter and still like I don't know that any fight we've had so far has beat the fight against the Briarwoods for me. Like some of Pike's moments and different parts going on there were just so well animated and everything, but that's fine. I really enjoyed what we had here. This was well animated and everything, just not to like the extent of like the choreography and fight mechanics that we had in the other fight, but still amazing. I don't like to compare things too much like that, but yeah, I just wanted to like bring that up. This was more of like a story fight rather than a like cool battle fight, right? And that's it. It served its purpose and it did it really well. So, but but yeah, that's and they got the bow and once again sometimes I get, especially because I'm still actively watching the campaign. I'm still working my way through campaign 1. Um like I said before earlier on in the season, I am past this point, so I have seen all of this in the campaign, of course. But the sometimes I get thrown for a loop because everything's so much longer when you're watching the campaign because the episodes are so long and things just take longer when you're waiting for dice rolls and figuring out numbers and planning and all that stuff. So it's crazy to see just how fast this is moving. Like it's crazy to think we're already done with the Fey Realm when I think in the campaign it was like 2 or 3, it might have been like 2, maybe 3 episodes of like 3 to 4 hour episodes or something like that. It's like just to have it already be done here, it's like sometimes it's a little jarring, especially since I'm still watching it, so it's still so fresh in my memory, like how long some of these things take in the campaign. But obviously, I'm perfectly fine with it. They do have to move things along, and we did see a good amount of it. Like we did get to see a good chunk of the Fey Realm. We had that slime thingy too, and all that, which was pretty crazy. And we saw like a bunch of different like Fey creatures, so I'm very satisfied with what we saw for sure. But yeah, we took care of Sondor, we got our bow, and we were already out, and we got to see Garmili transform into a pretty crazy looking eyes and interesting being. So what's up with him? I still don't know if he ever shows up again, but just the fact that seeing him like that, like showing the audience that, but as far the characters don't even know in this version, so that's interesting as well. I didn't even talk about at all the Wilhand showing up, which was interesting. I was thrown for a loop because in the back of my mind I was like, what is this little hut? And my first thought was Wilhand, but from my campaign knowledge, I don't think this is a big deal to say, Wilhand's in a different location than this, but that's fine. So that's what threw me for a loop, as I was going off campaign knowledge, but this is just another one of those things they changed a little bit. But that's pretty cool, seeing Pike's great-great-grandfather, who also raised Grog a bit. You can see him calling him Pops here and stuff like that. So it was cool seeing them all together. That suppository was so funny. Poor Grog, and so far it hasn't even, as far as we know, it hasn't even helped yet. So he took that giant ass thing for no reason so far. Anyway, maybe it will end up helping, but yeah, I want since we still, as far as we know, unless I'm right about him being more muscly in the end, like right at the end here. But if I'm wrong about that and he's still lethargic and everything, I wonder how we get him back. Like, is the medicine he took really enough? Is it really just about stimulating his muscles to kind of like pop back in place, kind of thing? Or is it gonna be something more that we have to do? So yeah, I'm certainly curious, but it sounds like our next vestige is gonna be they seem to tease about going after the gauntlets, and that is something that I cannot wait to see. So, but yeah, moving into the spoiler discussion. So as usual, thank you guys so much if you're bailing out at this point. But I want to talk about a few things more openly about this episode. So yeah, starting with Visar, as I mentioned before. Yeah, they kind of handled things. I think they really wanted to push the envelope about how much of a shit of a father he is here, because honestly, in the campaign, he was almost more accepting. I feel like he was still an asshole, but when like the title part happened, when Percy gave the title, he went and like amended the thing and seemed to believe that it was a title, and was kind of like, it felt like he was a little proud of her that she had that title and everything, whereas in here he just saw right through it. And so it wasn't as like, I felt like the impact wasn't as much there because he saw through it, but obviously it was still a powerful moment for Vex regardless. As we heard her say before, no one except my brother has stood up for me like that before, kind of thing. So, but yeah, I definitely felt like in the campaign that moment had a little bit more impact for me anyway. But as I mentioned, Wilhan threw me for a loop because he was located in Iman. No, not Iman. He was located in Westerin, right? And where they're about to go see the herd, that's where they run into Wilhand as well during that. But he's like, I'm pretty sure his house was in the city, so this one seems to be like just in the outskirts kind of thing. So they definitely changed that a little bit, which is what threw me for a bit of a loop. But once again, no big deal. It was just a change that I was like, huh? But yeah. As for Sandor and the bow, it's interesting. I guess it looks like they're tying in a lot of Vexalia's abilities are going to be tied into Fenthras, right? So normally before she got this bow in the campaign, she already had like the bow of the Sky Sentinel, which I think is what let her do the lightning arrow that we saw Sandor do here. And then she had the blazing bowstring, which is what let her do like the fire arrow that we saw him do as well. And then obviously Fenthras has the bramble shot ability, I'm pretty sure. So since we saw all of those coming from Fenthras, I imagine this is gonna be like kind of like how we had Vax power up and get a lot faster. Possibly, I didn't even think of it, but I was watching another reaction of that episode after I had finished recording, and they mentioned that could be the explanation for his boots of haste. Is that speed that he got from the vestige, which is pretty cool too. I didn't even think about that. So this vestige might be a way for Vex to get all of those abilities that she normally had in the campaign up to this point, but will have it now. So that'll be pretty cool, and that'll be a big power boost for her being able to do those fire arrows, bramble shots, and lightning arrows, and stuff like that. So very, very cool. I didn't want to talk about that too much because I didn't want to, if anyone watched the campaign, I didn't want to spoil that for them, so I saved it for this part of the discussion. But yeah, awesome. I think that is going to be it for me, though, guys. Not once again, not much for the spoiler discussion, but I guess also I'm just really excited for the herd and everything, and Grog. You know, like I mean, it was everyone fighting against Kevdak, but it could be like Sondor, where it was mostly Vex handling it, and it could be the same thing here, where it's mostly Grog handling the fight against Kevdak and everything, but. I talked about it before. I really hope we get that moment where Vex sucks him up with the necklace and drops him off, like air drops him in for the final blow. That was just an amazing moment. I really hope they adapt that into the animation. But yeah, can't wait. Maybe we'll be moving on to that. Like with the pace that this is moving, we might be moving on to that. This coming like this next episode. But we got one more to watch tonight, so thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for me. Hit that subscribe button as usual if you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Check out my Patreon as usual. Extra content there. Link in the description below. Link popping up on the screen somewhere. That's going to be it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This is like my third time saying that. Sorry. And I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.